All women belong in the kitchen.
Oh, my guy says strongly agree.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Watching news. I think I said too much.
What is good, y'all? Jay out here. I'm back again with another video. So my guy Jose right here, he devised a video so we could get to see how women really think.
Alright, what's up you guys? It's your boy Jose. You already know I work endlessly to try to get you to understand how women think.
So basically, my guy Jose is gonna ask a series of questions, and then the contestants have the options to decide whether they agree or disagree with the subject that matter. Let's go ahead and meet our contestants though.
Hi, my name is Salim.
Hi, my name is Veer. I'm 21 and I'm a software engineer.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Luis. I'm a YouTuber and I understand women because I catch them cheating all the time.
Come on, say, talk, no. What the, why you always
That's right.
My name is Arthur. I'm 19, and you could say I'm Gisleen well off.
What does that mean?
I have 6 houses.
So I got 6 houses. Yeah, he well off. He well off.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm 25 years old and I'm single.
I want some of her. I want you, my baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Wait, I'm 24.
Never mind. She don't even know her age, bro.
Hey, I'm Nicole. I'm 23 years old and I'm an entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm 19 and I'm a film student.
She look about 13. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, I'm Nicoletta. I'm 19 and I'm studying to be pre-med.
She look like she would be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? She got that look to her. Like she just be at home reading books and shit.
Today we're gonna find out if all women think the same. So to do this, every time I ask you a question, you could walk to your left, which the first line is agree, the second line is strongly agree, and then your first line to your right is you disagree, and the final line is that you strongly disagree.
Hey, these Mario sound effects got me dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So all of these are assumptions that guys have about girls, and then, well, obviously we're here to find out if it's the truth.
All right, let's find out, y'all. This is the moment of truth. Let's see what these girls really think.
All women want guys that are 6 feet tall. Do you agree or disagree? Yeah, let's say neutral.
Kind of in between because I think girls on paper would write down probably that they'd want a guy that's 6 foot.
Facts. If you left a girl to her devices, map out their dream guy, they probably would say 6 feet or above. But I just like how most of the girls disagreed and only like one girl was honest.
Let's hear what the girls have to say. They disagreed,
It's not the first thing we look for in a guy.
but you notice it. It
We
matters.
notice it, but it's not the first thing we look for in a guy.
So-
Yeah, that's some bullshit. First thing you'll notice about a guy is probably how tall he is, because that's what you see. And that probably gonna make you a little bit more open to him, because oh shit, he tall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kinda like that. You're not no homo though. So she bullshitting right here.
It's not a deal breaker.
It's
to you.
not, no.
How about the girls behind you?
They could still be tall and not be 6 foot.
Listen, it's not a deal breaker if the guy isn't shorter than her. If the guy was shorter than her or as tall as her, it probably would be a deal breaker, but she didn't want to say that shit. Yeah, I know you. I know what you think, you.
Oh, so just taller than you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're taller.
Let's hear what the girl has to say.
Well, I'm very tall as a girl, so I need a tall guy.
Fair enough.
So girls be saying they're tall and they be like 5'5".
I think it just creates a way of like dominance for females.
I don't think it's the most important thing, but you certainly get noticed more.
Yeah, in facts. And those are tall guys saying that because they know what's up. They're tall and they see the attention they get, which is why the guys are like more honest because they see the reality of shit. Some girls just don't want to be like all the way honest.
All women want to be married.
Hell no!
Okay, so the women that said no,
I don't think every woman wants to be married.
that's not the dream anymore?
No. The dream's to financially support yourself, I think.
In this generation, marriage is not at the forefront anymore. Families are being dissembled. It is not the main concern anymore. Everyone's concerned with like getting their career and getting their own bag and being independent now.
Okay.
I think we've depended on guys and been disappointed a good amount
Oh,
of times.
damn.
So I would say there's been like a whole wave of beta males coming out in this generation, and most men are mediocre or worse.
Here comes the difference between the men and the women. Like, she went straight to say that we're depending on the guys too much, like it's the guy's fault. And then the guy, he held men accountable, saying men are being betas nowadays, we ain't being men. And that's the difference. I hope y'all saw that.
There's a lot of reason why I find that girls don't want to get married to these guys, and it's almost a better option to just stay single or
Damn.
date around, but not necessarily get married.
And I agree with my guy too, because a lot of guys in this society, I don't know what's happened, but we've been trained to being betas and not being men anymore. We forgot what it is to be masculine. And being masculine is low-key seen as toxic now. They call it toxic masculinity. So being a man is toxic now. It's tough.
That's the truth right there. Let's ask the one woman that said she agreed.
Well, he's right, but I feel like that depends on your choice of men. So what kind of men are you choosing? I feel like girls actually do want to get married.
And she's been the realest one so far, and she's holding the woman accountable now. Like, she's real, man. I like her. She's not blaming the other gender. She's actually being accountable for the women and saying, y'all are choosing the wrong man. Y'all gotta choose the right man and stop choosing these assholes that screw y'all over. You know what I'm saying?
They just can't find the right guy.
Exactly.
Because like he said, every guy is a beta nowadays.
Not every guy. A lot of girls just take the first thing that comes to their door, and it's just true.
Okay, let's ask the neutral.
It's definitely not a priority anymore. I feel like being financially stable is a priority.
So you're indifferent.
Yeah.
A lot of people, especially women, are focused on getting a bag, not being independent. It's definitely not a priority anymore.
All women have insecurities. This is interesting. A lot of guys over glorify women and put them on pedestals, which is why they get so awkward to talk to them.
You see that the girl in the front, she was waiting to see which way people are gonna go, because maybe she wanted to disagree. You know what I'm saying? She's making sure she's not going against the majority of people. But hey guys, everyone has insecurities, man. It's natural. It's a natural part of life, man. Everybody's insecure about something.
And I always tell guys, you know, every human has insecurities, whether it's a guy or a girl.
Well, I was kind of about to say the same thing you said. I feel like we all have insecurities. Some people don't see it. Like, you probably don't know I'm insecure about something, but I'm insecure about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. How about the girls that agree?
Yeah, I feel like we're all human. We all have insecurities. Even if we mask it with like confidence, we're still like dealing with things.
And you still want a guy to approach you. You won't look at a guy
course,
less
yeah.
than,
Yeah.
right? Just because he might be a little shy.
Yeah.
Like, especially women, I feel like they're even more insecure than men because they have to literally paint their face before they walk out the house. And they'll get bigger titties, bigger asses, like, you know what I'm saying? If that doesn't scream insecurity, I don't know what does.
We all have insecurities, and insecurity is not even a bad thing. It's not a bad word. I think I told you the story where I got beat up basically in high school. So then I joined boxing, I joined wrestling, and I just worked harder on myself. We were born without money, so I had to work twice as hard because I was insecure about it and not becoming nothing in my life. So that forced me to work harder. So insecurities aren't a bad thing. I think we all have them. Some of the most beautiful women that I know, they're still insecure.
Facts, it's always some of the most hottest girls be just hella insecure, man. You think they're hot, right? And then when you talk to them, you really see like, damn, this girl, she's actually very insecure about herself. It's crazy. But this man been speaking facts though, man. He's like, as you can tell, like, he's probably the most masculine guy there. This man said, fuck your insecurities, work on that shit and become better. He got that, you know what I'm saying? He got that hardcore mentality right there.
All right, perfect. That's it. Let's go back to neutral. I was trying to be nice. Let's go. All women belong in the kitchen.
I belong in the kitchen, man. Fuck what anybody else said. All y'all should be in the damn kitchen, man.
What did you say, nigga?
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Especially in 2022, man. If a girl wants to cook for me, I see that as a great thing, and I probably would want to be with her for that. But that doesn't mean a girl should be in the kitchen, man. You could be wherever you want to be. But a girl I'm probably going to lock down and want to be with, she probably knows how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to eat, my baby. I like to eat. Oh, my guy says strongly agree.
Oh, we got one traditional woman in the middle.
She's been the realest so far, man. She's been the realest. She's been going against the grain. She's probably the only girl that's being like truly real. Or maybe she's just the only traditional one.
I don't necessarily think they belong in the kitchen, and it depends on culture too. Like in the Spanish culture, you saw my mom always cooking, so I saw that, so I was raised to be that way. But I don't think they need to be in the kitchen. I'm very in the middle about it.
Definitely not feminism. I believe equality.
Yeah, here you go the feminist. Hey, just because you want to be in the kitchen doesn't mean you're not equal.
And it's definitely the way you were raised as well, because I grew up with my dad cooking as well, so I've seen both. I don't believe a woman belongs in the kitchen.
So my family and my culture is very big on food. Food brings us together. And so it's traditional for the mom or the wife or the girl in the house to cook the meals. And so that's something that I find as something comforting to me. It's something I'm used to my whole life. So while I don't think that women have to be in the kitchen and have to cook, it's something that I definitely have a personal preference to.
Would you respect a man's culture if that's what makes him comfortable? Or would you just not date that man?
I don't think there's any culture that says only women have to cook.
No, he's saying it's not forced. He just finds it comforting.
Oh, we find
I
it
believe he
comforting
said.
that a woman cooks?
Yeah.
I don't believe a woman has to cook, but if she wants to, that's a good turn on. But I know there's a lot of cultures that say, yeah, women, y'all need to cook. Y'all belong in the kitchen. I don't really necessarily agree with that.
I mean, yeah, I grew up in a household where women and men both cook, and you learn from both sides, and I think showing what you've learned growing up is good. But as for work, you might not need to work, but you still might want to work, and you both can work.
I'm a Caribbean. I was raised in Jamaica. I've seen my dad cook and I've seen my mom cook, but most of the time, my mom cooks, and I prefer my mom's cooking over my dad's. Hey, Dad, No shade to you. So I would want my girl to like, you know, cook. I'm gonna cook sometimes too because I know how to cook because I'm Caribbean, you know, we all know how to cook. But I do really appreciate and like a girl that is willing to cook for me, go out her way and cook for me and provide a good meal for me. Like, that just shows me her love right there, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's 2021. Like, no woman should be expected to be in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to come on this side because you guys used the word belong.
You shouldn't be expecting any girl to be in the kitchen no more, man. It's not like that no more.
And like, I can't say a girl belongs in the kitchen. I think like, if a girl decides to take care of her man or cook for him or something, I think it's an amazing quality. And like the girl I'm dating now, she does all these things. I never asked her to, she does it on her own, and I love that about her. So to me, I just think it's an amazing quality, but I don't think a girl belongs in the kitchen.
On point. How about Veer?
We're getting takeout. But no, in all seriousness, I think it should be 50-50. Like, both men and women should be putting effort, and that's how it's happy life.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. Say for instance, if the woman is just staying at home and the guy's taking care of everything, like he's working, he's paying the bills, taking care of all the expenses, right? The least the woman could do is like, you know, provide a little meal, take care of the house while he's away. So in that sense, yeah, she could provide a little meal for him when he comes home so he doesn't have to do takeout. Like, who the fuck wanna eat takeout after coming home from a long day of work? The fuck I look like? That's if the man is taking care of everything. But if you're doing the 50-50, like she's also working, he's also working, yeah, y'all could work together and like decide who's gonna cook on which days and plan it out and do whatever. It just depends on each relationship, how the dynamic is. And with that said, I really didn't learn anything from this video about how women really think.
Well, boys, what did we learn? Well, we honestly didn't learn anything. And honestly, bro, women are complicated. Okay, women are complicated.
Exactly. My guy Jose knows, man. Shout out to my guy Jose.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think honest responses were made today. They weren't. And I'm sorry for wasting 10 minutes of your time, but women waste all our times because we cannot understand them clearly.
This man said women waste all their time. He said this whole video was a waste of time. Hey, he still posted it though, so shout out to him, bro. With that said, I'm out, y'all.